All right. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. We got some Crowfall today. Now, Crowfall, I don't show it very much. And there's a reason for that. It's not because I don't like it. It's because I'm very interested in it. And so, I don't want to really spoil the experience for myself when the game launches. It's getting closer to launch. And so, wanted to just kind of get an update here. They've been on this version for quite a while. They're in this silent mode of development where they got a whole bunch of stuff in the works. And some people think that, the game's dying because they haven't heard anything. Nope. There's a lot of shit going on in the background. So, anyway, let's go take a look. This is my character. He's not very. He's just low level. Very, very low level character. And so he's a newbie, and I'm in a newbie area. So, all right. Now, I have already gone through the character setup, and I went out and did a few things with this character. Let me reduce the volume just a little bit here. Let's see here. That's graphics. Oh, there's no master audio? All right. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, something broke.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Holy cow. We have time dilation. Holy cow. I have no idea. Oh. Okay, so let me just mention that the game is in pre-alpha. And so we could have little errors. I know. This is like, what the hell? So, all right. I guess if I were running a green screen, this would be most epic. Let me just restart the client here. I can't explain that. So, yeah. So, anyway, this is on my dedicated Unity machine, and the game has been working excellent. This is the first time I've seen this. You know. All right, we'll try getting in again here. I have no idea what that bug was. It was a good one, though. All right. This looks a lot better. This looks a lot more normal. So, yeah. It could be, honestly, so let me tell you a little something about this game. I was a little worried that it was going to take really high resources to run this game. Nope. I'm on a 7-year-old machine. I kid you not. All of the parts, except for the SSD that I put in it, are like 7 years old. And so, your computers are going to be able to run this. And it's going to be great. So, all right. Let me just pick up some stuff here. I actually don't know what all I need. Probably don't need all this. See, meat to eat, enter, okay. And then the game here, if you're not familiar with it, it is, I have to have wood, but it's already on fire. Oh, wait. Personal crafting. I didn't know that I went into that. Right? I thought I went into use campfire. Oh, I did. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna starve. Actually, I do have some stuff here. Consumable, bruised apple. Bruised apple. Here's a couple of better apples. We'll eat those. Alright. Now let's see how I'm doing. Well, I got a little bit of health there. Okay. So, anyway, this game is, they call it a throne war game. And, you know, what exactly does that mean? Well, it's a little bit of EVE Online meets Game of Thrones with maybe some Dark Age of Camelot thrown in, and Shadowbane. So it's intended to be an evil game, and it's intended to be hardcore like EVE is. By the way, CCC, let me not forget, thank you so much for resubbing 25 months in a row, or 25 months total. I don't know which it is, but it's one of those. Thank you, buddy. There is 500 gold to everybody here in your honor. So, yeah, I killed Crowfall with 999 critical damage and received one unique bug. I know. I turned in a bug this morning that I found. It had to do with stuff like mouse cursors and stuff. So, now if this doesn't remind you of like Minecraft, it's just only this part that really reminds me of Minecraft. And so now I can let's see, basic crafting. I've got some wood here, and so a basic axe. Maybe can I just right click on those? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's make a basic axe. Oh, I've got a runestone axe. Cannot be sacrificed. Okay, well, we'll make this item anyway. And then yeah, so now apparently I have 3. All right, so inventory. Let's equip said axe, and let's well, maybe I don't need to equip the sword. All right, about equipping that. Yeah, what is that? Is that a skinning knife? Yeah, it might be for skinning. All right, so like a lot of MMOs, there's a lot of stuff that you'll find very similar. And no, I didn't make the axe out of acorns. I made it out of some wood. And so now, there. Now I'm sporting an axe. And I can get wood a lot better here. That works actually quite a bit better. Alright, so I picked that stuff up, put it in my inventory. Some other things that need to be made are things like pickaxe and skinning knife. I don't know if that knife that I have is going to work as a skinning knife. And some other items. And then there's all kinds of quality levels of them. And so I think most people are familiar with that kind of stuff. And there's all kinds of character types. I mean, like, seriously, there are so many character types in this that'll have your head spinning.
Welcome
I just chose
to the Dragons.
Rufio, thank you for following. Welcome. I just chose a Paladin for this time. A lot of times I've chosen some other magical abilities, guys and stuff, and it's been pretty good. One of the things about the game here is that this is really a very heavily PvP game. And so now that doesn't mean that you have to play it that way if you are not a fan of PvP. Just like in Eve. In Eve, you undock, you're at risk. You go out into other places and, you know, lower security places, and you have a lot more risk, a lot more chance of encountering hostiles, which are other players. And it's kind of similar here. So when I go out into the world, I very well could encounter hostiles. Now, right now, since the game is still in testing, I wouldn't expect there to be a ton of people out there. But I'm sure that that there are some out there. And now, if you are primarily a person who likes to be a crafter, or you like doing other things that are non-combat, there is 100% a place for you in this game. So there is some PvE. It's not a huge amount, but there is some. And but for the most part, what we do with this is we group up into these groups, guilds, for example, and then we go and take on the challenge of winning a match. Now, these matches are kind of like League of Legends or Smite. That you go into this area, you explore it, you figure stuff out, you start harvesting resources and everything, and you use all that in battle and try and win it. Except in League of Legends and Smite, it is a maybe 30 minutes to an hour at most on the matches, where here you're probably looking at least 30 days, if not longer. And so it's a giant war, and it should be quite thrilling. I can't wait. We will have a guild up and running, and we will. Hey, spider. Whoop. Okay. So we will have. Wrong tool. All right. Let's see. Should I mean, is this? Let me see if this is a. Oh yeah. This is a harvesting tool. Oh, look at that. Not that I'm a fan of spider meat. Man, he's slow at cutting this thing up. But look at all that stuff I got. I don't think this is probably a very good weapon. Let's see. There we go. Combat. Inventory. Oh. Do I just write? There we go. Alright, I got a basic shield and stuff. Now, I really have not skilled this character at all. Definitely want to join the guild when I create it. I've actually already got it created. But there's only a few people in it at the moment. We're gonna when they announce the launch date, we'll be playing some before the launch date. And I wish I could see my inventory without having this other harvesting thing up here. I don't know why. It gets in my way of seeing my health. I'd like to see my health better. Oh, and what the hell? Gosh darn it! Yikes! Take that! Yeah, I wasn't gonna have none of that. Why does this menu keep coming up? It is so in the way. I'm not trying to make anything right now. I don't understand that. It could be some setting that I have. X out of it? Well, actually, I don't see an X on it, too. Let's see. Here, I'll take on this other guy here. Okay, F to loot. And then... Oh, there's the X. Alright. Oh, what's that? Cannot equip, it's a gun. Maybe I could sell it and get a little bit of money? And then I suppose getting out of combat here, I can cut it up. Turn it in for XP? Yeah. Alright. I think this stuff out here is just really kind of beginner stuff. Okay. So, I may want to get out of here now. Let's just get going. It's a great spot to learn all the basics. Yeah. Stuff here takes over the land. I don't know the whole thing behind it, but it's usually not good. So we can get up to another area up here. That beacon up there. Someplace I want to go. Yeah, is there a way to get in the game right now like I am right now? Yeah, Josh, there's a link in the description. You can get the game from us. You can be playing today. I think that all copies right now have access into it. We also have some of the original Kickstarter copies and stuff for those of you who are like looking at this and going, "Hey, I need to be epic." So, but they have an epic price too. They are more expensive. So, I will be, not today, but I will be showing everybody what it's like to have the massive land types in here. You all have land and everything, and you have some buildings and stuff. I think the basic account doesn't have that, but was it run cost-wise? I don't know. Look at the site. I actually don't remember. It's under $50. I don't know. Gosh, I'd have to look. Isn't that horrible? Let me look. See where it starts. Yeah, it starts at $50. So, yeah. So, anyway, I have the two largest land types, and so do I have a referral code signing up now? Well, if you buy it through us, I don't know that we have a referral code. I'm an actual business partner. My referral is my account name, and it's case sensitive. Well, shit. Okay. Might be Marky Dragon, all lowercase, all one word. But anyway, we're also a business partner. So !Crowfall gets you into our store, but you do have to have an account on there first, because when you buy something from us, it's going to ask you to bind the purchase to the account, and then bam, it just auto delivers anything you purchase straight into your account. And so there's no codes to redeem or anything like that. All right, so we're going to head towards this beacon here. calling this a rune gate. All right. So now you also need to remember the game has not... Oh my god, it's happening again. The game is in pre-alpha, and it could have some issues. I don't know what this is here that just appeared. Looks very similar to the bug that I encountered earlier. Let's see if it'll go away when I go through the rune gate here. Especially with me. Yeah, I know, it's spreading like the plague. Holy cow. It's enveloping me. I mean, I don't think it would be it could be the graphics card, something with the graphics card.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Oh, Bogey King, 50 months as a sub, or 60 months as a sub, 5 years, and a new dragon face for you.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
That's going to be 3,000 gold to everybody here in your honor.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So,
Thank you.
you think you're worthy of being a Marquee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
All right, and Impact Works, thank you for the brand new sub. Oh, and Sean Butts. Okay, so Impact Works, let me hook you up. There is 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon Raids, Dancers of the Space Prince. Thank you. And then another 10 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you. And then Sean Butts, 54 months as a sub. Another big one. 2,160 gold to everybody here in your honor as well. All right. So check out that tree. I think they call it Tree of Life. I'm not 100% sure of that. So, yeah, Impact Works, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. All right, so, oh, are these some test dummies? Practice dummies. Oh. I'm not practicing very well. They're all misses. You messaged me the link with my name. All right. Yeah, I haven't. All right, I'll have to look later. Okay, so we're not going to get very much practice done. Let's see here. What do we do here? Oh, we probably go up here. Oh, wait. Those were practice dummies were friendly and these ones are not? Does that mean I should attack these? Oh yeah, I'm hitting these. Oh. Do I actually get a skill up from this? The skill system in here is quite advanced. Yeah, I don't even know how much we'll get into the skill stuff today. It's very advanced and it's over time, like Eve is. Wow, this place looks so much better than it did when last time I was in here. It was all like everything said like placement tile or whatever. Yeah, it was interesting. All right. Oh, there's other people in here too. Woo! All right. And there are so many different types of characters. That little guy is a Ganetian. He's like a little guinea pig. Last time I was at Crowfall development offices, I was talking to Todd, and I was really trying to get him to make their battle cry sound like a guinea pig. Whee! Yeah. He wasn't buying it, though. So, looks like all kinds of marketplace in here. This is all really filled out since the last time I was here. Let's see, can I talk to this guy? Yeah.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ooh. Do I have any money? How do I see how much money I've got? I don't even know how to know how much money I got. Isn't that bad? I assume that I've got enough for some of this stuff. Or, no, maybe not. Maybe the other stuff is just, I can't use it on this character. Oh. So, common, class ranger, and knight. I'm paladin. Looks like I maybe can use it. Zenja, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How do I see how much money I've got? I don't even know how much money I got. I'm looking on here to see if hit B for my bank. Whoa. All right. Well, that doesn't tell me much either. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how important money is, but you know, it's like this right here says that it's 34 to 52 damage, class ranger knight, short sword, main hand. It's not an offhand sword. I don't know, can I buy it? What happens? Buy for 248. I have no idea how much money I got. It looks good. Oh, not enough money to purchase. Oh, well, damn. Yeah, maybe I got none. And that's why it shows nothing. That's possible. Okay, so can I sell this to this guy? Sell it for 20. Confirm. Oh, look at that. It actually sits in my inventory. How special is that? You want to go to market? Well, you better load up your bags of gold and hope nobody ganks you along the way. Maybe you better bring friends. Doesn't that seem about right? So now I have 20. All right. So to get
Welcome to the Dragons.
a better sword here. That one's 25. I'm going to need just a little bit more. Let's see. Will he buy durable hide? Oh, for 18. Yeah, okay. So now I have 38 gold. What is this? Large venom sac. 20. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, will he buy this? Yeah. That? Yeah. They'll buy it for nothing. That doesn't sound very good. Spider meat. Okay, confirm 10. Wilted scraps 5. Mushroom 2. I got 84. Not quite enough to... Oh, well, I can get kind of into the second tier here, maybe. So 35 to 53 on the damage there. 37 to 51 on that. That little Ganesian. Those things, they're like little cowboys. They're kind of funny. Some of the classes in here are pretty crazy. Oh, Lou, that's you? All right. And you guys know how in Eve that you're in your pod And then you can get into any ship that you have the skills for, and that ship is outfitted in a certain way. Think of that with your characters here. I actually can have a bunch of different characters. They can all be equipped different ways and stuff. And then the skills of my crow spirit goes into them, and I can play them. So there's a lot of choice here. So, you want to be a healer one day, great. You go into a character that's more of a healer type if you have the skills. You want to be a meat shield the next day, sure, go into your tank. So, whatever is called for. Okay, so I think that I'm going to do this. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not, but that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Now maybe I can feel a little bit more epic. All right. Let's go to the sword there. There are so many customization options. Like, you got your whole outfit here and everything. And then you've got also these disciplines and everything that you fit in, and then you got a bunch of skill stats here. So I don't have to level them separately. No, I don't think so. I think you level you. Let's just look at the. Let's see here. Here's the skills. And let's see here. Select spend. So primary track, secondary track. So I've put a lot of time into training stuff up here. So now I can be wrong on a lot of stuff here because I have not been playing it too much. And let me just reiterate again. The reason I haven't been playing very much is because I'm very interested in this game. And so I don't want to spoil it, if that makes sense. It's like you watch a movie preview, but it's one of the really long ones. It's 3 or 4 minutes. Except you see the first 30 seconds of it and you're like, I want to see that. What do? I stop watching the preview. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to go see it. I want to see it off of that. I don't want to know all of the storyline, in a preview. I don't want to see the movie in 3 minutes. I want to go there and enjoy the whole thing. And so that's where I'm at with this and why you haven't seen it a whole lot on the show. But as soon as the game launches, like when the game launches, you're going to have to put up with a week or two straight of nothing but Crowfall. Sorry, but that's the way it's going to be. So, all right, so I have skill points here. And these train over time, like you do in Eve. And then when you train something all the way up, you do have some that goes into a pool, and that pool then gets to the max. And I'm at the max right now. So on this track right here, maybe I have enough that I can just finish up everything. I have no idea. All right, that one's done. Gosh, I don't like how these pop up and I can't see. All right. So you see that's kind of an issue there. I hit that and then I can't see where I'm at on the whole thing. I need some more placement. Away from me. There we go. I have just maxed that out. Excellent. It shows you the tooltip where you're at? Yes, I know. The tooltip was getting in my way. Oh, it shows in the tooltip. Yeah, well, it still felt like it was in my way. Even if it shows that information in a different version there, I kind of, was wanting to see it where it was. So, what if you lost all your gold? A hole in your pocket? Did you change? Oh my God. David, did you change your name again? Contractor? You were consultant before. Why? Why do you keep changing your name? You're on your fifth name change now. The passive training is added to any vessel character you play. Yes, I believe so. Well, see, this is not character based. This that I'm in right here. This is my crow spirit, whatever. And so yeah. All right. So combat basics 100%, armor 100%. I'm very well armored. I probably should get into some weapons. Oh, I'm training this? Well, I want to view it too. I don't like how that pops up right next to my mouse. That's very irritating. Oh, wait. I don't have any more. Oh, those skill points aren't carrying over, are they? So, now, what I did was I let it train too far into the armor, and I didn't need to train that long. Now, I don't know how long this is. You know, I don't know how long of a time this is, but anyway, okay, so that's training up now, and that'll train whether I'm in the game or not. Okay, let's look in here in the secondary track, and this looks to be my crafting stuff. I'm glad they carried this over from a previous wipe. Is what's happened. They've carried my stuff over.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Amenrath, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, and Dr. Greenspoon, thank you as well. All right, so exceptional load chance. God, this really bothers me that it just keeps popping up right at my mouse. Give me some space, man. I feel like I'm claustrophobic. Now, the new patch is not out, so everybody's waiting for 5.11. This is 5.1. Everybody's really excited about 5.11. I've been told I should be excited about it, so I guess I am. I'll check it out when it comes out. I don't know when it's coming out. They haven't said the date yet. So, breathe if I'm claustrophobic. Well, it's just this pop-up. It pops up too close to my mouse. My mouse is uncomfortable. What is 5.1.1 about? I have not been following really closely, other than I hear there's a lot of goodness in it. So, so I can't tell you. I don't know. I intentionally have been not too far in. Oh, it's beta. Are we in alpha right now then? Is this not pre-alpha or is this alpha? Shit, that's how out of the loop I am. I should know these things more. Yeah, I'm just gonna start adding these. Alpha is as soon as 5.11 hits test. All right. I tend to stick on the production one as well. So I have enough bugs as it is, and if I was trying to identify all of the bugs and help them eradicate them, I would go on the test version.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Probably won't be doing the test version. Can you trade your Shroud of the Avatar account for Crowfall? Well, the answer is yes, maybe. If that's not surprising. Vincia, 19 months as a sub. All right. Depends on what's on your... Because there's 190 gold, everybody here, in Vincia's honor. Thank you, thank you. It depends on what's on your Shroud of the Avatar account. And because we do buy some accounts in our store, and it's just like we buy some Crowfall stuff. Actually, not accounts; they're like packages, and resell them. We are a business partner with Crowfall and have the ability to do that. But Shroud of the Avatar is a great game, and I'll be playing it again even after Crowfall launches. So I wouldn't give up my Shroud of the Avatar account. Okay. So there's that. In essence, I think that I heard somewhere that that all of the combat stuff and everything, all of these skills would take you like over 10 years to train, and so, but I don't really know. And I'll start digging into that stuff a lot more when the game launches. And for me, launch is at what's called soft launch in mini games, which is no more wipes. And so that is the point at which I go, woohoo, let's go, when there's no more wipes. Because I'm not into character development that keeps getting wiped. Character development is one of my favorite things. And can you have multiple accounts? Yes, you can, like you can in Eve. And I have multiple accounts. And I will keep all of them training and everything, because there's so much stuff to possibly train up that I will specialize different characters into different areas. So I will probably have a character that is entirely dedicated to crafting, and another one that's entirely dedicated to adventuring. And then we'll see what it is from there. Yes, persistence is also another name for soft launch. Yeah. So, yeah. New or returning? I don't understand, Mr. Coffee. Okay. So, I bought a better sword. And, oh, it doesn't look very big. Well, that's what I got. Should be able to do a little bit more. I think it's pretty much full loot on most things. Gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Like, holy cow. Oh no, he's got the swords. Is he Russian? Wait, what? Oh, these are player vendors. No way. Oh, look at this guy's place. All these books and potions. These are all player vendors. There is quite an economy in here. This is Crowfall. Yes. This is Crowfall. Still in alpha. So it's not not fully launched yet. I probably should buy some food. But, oh, and look at this. This guy has the... Ooh. So these are the disciplines. And so almost everything in here is player made. Almost everything in here is player made. And so this is someone's vendor. And and they've been making these. What are they called? Well, they're disciplines. There's major and minor disciplines, and exploration. So you put these in and it enhances those skills. At the beginning of a campaign, players can put their own vendors on empty chairs. All right. Have I heard of Mortal Online 2 coming out? I have not. Should I be taking a look at it? I find that very interesting what this guy has. Wow. Was this how I get out? Man, there is a ton of vendors in here. I mean, seriously. Like, lots. Hey, I'm going to need some food. I don't know if I'm out in the wilderness yet or not. If I have any protection here. Here, let me just run. I'm getting a little bit of lag. My FPS has gone down a little bit in this area. All right, I'm going to step away for just a moment. Be right back, and then we're going to go out, and I got to get some food. My character is starving. So, be right back. Those little clouds outside are interesting. Just little puffs. How funny. All right. So, head out now. I gotta get me some. I need some apples or something. I'm hitting stuff pretty good here because I have a lot of skills in this area. In resource harvesting. Oh, if you do not eat in the game, do you starve to death and die? Well, I don't know. But it says I have no regens, so if I get hurt, I'd have to heal myself. Because nothing's regenning. Hey, where'd that apple go? There it is. These apples will get me like half or something. I got 3 apples. Is that a grub? Can I eat it? Cannot be sacrificed. Scavenge food ingredient. Nah, I can't eat it. Alright. It'd be like a lot of protein. Wait, look at all these pack pigs out here. This is one of the things you can buy from our store. Is pack pigs. These are the equivalent of you know, like taking transport ships places in Eve. Gonna use those to carry a lot more. I don't know if those are all one persons or I don't know what they're doing out here. So you tell me to hit J, I did, and it brings up my crafting menu. I'm suggesting that I make some different food. Nothing? Oh man. A lot of apples. Make meat tartare. Oh, I'd have to have some meat. Or maybe I do have some meat. Do it. That's not what I wanted. It's interesting though. So, okay, I got some cooking basics. Components. Basic survival. Meat tartare. Oh. I don't know if that sounds very good or not, but okay. You get a bit of RNG on creating things, and some things take a long time. Oh, Shosundar. FanFest 2020 is canceled? They really just announced that? Post a link to that, buddy. I know that I didn't mention this at the beginning of the show, but I have canceled going to GDC in San Francisco. More than half of the people I know and the vendors and stuff, the companies have pulled out. So, yeah. Yeah, it's really screwing things up. Yay, video gamers who live in their basements or have a home office like this guy. Yeah. It's getting, the coronavirus stuff's getting kind of screwed up. Anyway, I put it on my schedule. I put my schedule back to normal for that week and made a note of it. Because that was in 2 weeks. I was supposed to be gone for a week. But yeah, so FanFest is canceled. I'm not surprised. There's a really big issue. And here, I'll explain the big issue. So, all right, Shosundar, thanks for that link. I'll explain the issue. The issue is that, at least here in the United States, the you can't send your employees to represent into some place that might be hostile for them or do them harm. I mean, you can, but then if they get sick, then the company could be liable for that. Now, obviously, the common flu and stuff like that is something different, and you know, it's just kind of expected. People get their flu shots every year if they believe in that, or they don't if they don't believe in that. And you know, you get sick when you go to conferences and stuff. But the when you send your staff into some place where they could be harmed, and it's known, and they're not 100% volunteering for it, then it causes a lot of problems. So there's yeah. Corona's quite a decent beer over there. Yeah, well, we have it here too. We're about to have more of it though, right? Yeah. So here in the United States, even our local schools and stuff, they're planning on measures like how to separate the kids out in the classroom more to create pockets of kids that are smaller groups, and you know, cleaning stuff all the time and everything. And then they're also talking that schools could be closed for a couple of months. And and then my wife told me that China announced this morning that they had at least one case of a dog that has it. So, yeah. Yeah, people laughed at me when last week I went out and bought a whole bunch of non-perishable groceries. But the problem is the grocery stores might be, the shelves might be bare for a little bit. It could happen. Let me chop down one more tree here. Well, that landed right on me. Why didn't I just automatically collect that? Maybe I should have. All right, so now let's look at the inventory. Let's look at the steak tartare. I don't know how much. Food restore 4. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. So, well, now wait a second. But I didn't get nothing for it. Where's my food that I'm supposedly got? Yeah, we went out and bought $600 worth of non-perishable foods. And then I can't wear face masks. Not with the beard. If I'm thinking I need to wear face masks, I have to shave off my beard. Okay, so I'm a little confused about the food stuff. Oh, this food restore 8, and this restores 4. Oh, well. Okay, and so 8 is a half of one, so it's like 16 per. Wow. Okay. Overreacting? Well, maybe. And that's okay though, because if I'm overreacting and I just bought extra food that you know we'll just eat over time anyway, that's just fine. But if the store shelves are bare, I'll have made the right choice. Hey, well, I guess we'll chop down a few more trees here. I want to get that up to 100%. Probably need a couple more. Yeah, and maybe we don't want to go out and buy stuff later when other people are infected out buying stuff. The numbers that China releases can't be trusted. I agree that that they should not be taken as absolutes. They tend to control their image and stuff with what they say. Oh, broken. All right, I have another. I also can make them. I have enough wood that I've collected, most certainly, to make them. All right, so let's go out exploring a little bit. What'll happen is, if I die out here, I'm just gonna lose most everything. Okay. Pretty close. Alright, let's go look at this stuff over here. You don't lose stuff in Jovith? Oh. Okay. Just another example of how much I don't know. Because I've very intentionally been not following the little details of the game. Because I just want to learn them and enjoy the process of learning them and everything when the game launches. Oh, there's a stag or something over here. He's probably way too big for me to... oh, he's red to me. Am I really that much of a weenie? This is just such a little knife that I bought. Here I thought I bought some big knife. Oh yeah! What did I just do? Holy cow! Whatever I did, it was pretty awesome. I kicked his ass. Stuff flying off of him. I don't have stamina to finish the job. Look at those steaks. I wonder if I can make some food out of that. Oh, more steaks. All right. Some more leather. Man, there's a lot of creatures up there. What's going on up there? Oh, I keep looking at my harvesting knife. Oh, but I can't see. No, I'm not looking at it because he's got a shield there. Mr. Wolf, are you too big for me? Oh man, there's a lot of shit going on here. What? No! Holy cow! What the hell is that? Oh my god! Run! Run! Holy shit! The hell is that? Yeah, take that. Whoa. That was pretty interesting. I never seen a move like that before from a critter. Wow. Yeah, it hardly touched me. I've got... So even though I'm really low level, I've got all these skills. And so... Those are definitely a big impact on this. And even though my character here is just like, you know, neophyte, all those skills really give me a big buff. If I only had the, you know, the skills of a brand new character and stuff with this at the same time, then I would be, I'm sure I would have got my ass kicked. Yeah. Can you tame in this game? Ooh, I don't know. But that's a very good question. Yeah. That would be interesting, huh? Yeah, it did hardly touch me, didn't it? Let's see what kind of stuff have I got in my inventory now. What is this? Animal blood, crafting resource. Elk meat. So I wonder what happens when I die. I wonder if I should go all ham. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens when I die. I mean, I'm not gonna try and die. I'm gonna go up here and start kicking ass, I hope. Man, there are a lot of critters up here. Oh! Yeah, it said it was a jumping spider. Oh my god! Ooh, I leveled up! Yeah! Oh, how do I get out of this menu effectively? Kick your ass! Yes. Holy cow, I feel godly. Special move. Oh, your head's stuck in a tree? I'll help you. Ooh, I leveled up again. Ooh. All those points I got to assign now. Oh, I'm loving this. Stuff is downright cool. Oops. Gotta get used to all my button combinations here and how to do everything. I've picked up a ton of stuff. Okay, so I wiped all of them out. It's pretty interesting. Still need food though. I don't really have. I'm like, I don't have a bunch of food. Oh, my knife durability is getting low. All right. I wonder here if I'm getting enough. About to break. Never been able to get enough stuff here that I run back. Uh-oh, it broke. Oh, came up again. All right, let's take him out. Another level up. Gosh, this just, I guess having all of these, you know, talent or all these skills already just get leveling up really fast. It's kind of nice because you put in the time. Why would you want to, you know, take a bunch of time again? These change of color whenever you get okay, so effectively I'm level 4. I don't know what all that means. I'm gonna go back into town. Sure I get stuff from these two. Skills really make a difference. Alright. Heading out of here. Back up into that vendor area. I want to see. We'll take a look at these points that I've got to distribute. Sell off some stuff. See if that actually gets me, you know, any amount of gold that would allow me to gear up better. I don't know where the entrance is. Maybe over here. I don't know, I could end up running around this whole thing. I see a banner up here, but maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe I went the exact wrong way. There also is new music in here. There wasn't all this music last time I played. Hit 8 to port. Does that port you into here, into this place, or does that take me someplace else? Because I want to go in this place. I can sacrifice items and gain XP. It's better than gold. Oh. What if I want some gold? What if I need a bigger knife? My knife feels inadequate. It's not long enough. Yeah, I will find an entrance soon, won't I? It's inevitable if this place... can't go forever. I mean, maybe it can, but oh, I should be able to look at the map. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the map. I wonder if they've changed the map since last time I played. Yeah, it is a little bit more refined now. Here I am running around here. I have no idea which side's the entrance though. Ooh, oh, a little lag. Ooh. Man, what is going on? It did not like me looking at the map. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've hit something wrong here. FPS has gone way down. I can't even hardly move. Very strange. And it's totally killing my FPS. Alright. I seem to find all the bugs. I don't know, you know. I seem to find all the bugs. I'm gonna go. Wow, my countdown timer is really slow too. Holy cow. I'm gonna go grab another drink while it's counting down. All right. I can try updating my drivers next time, my graphics drivers. It offered me a new one this morning, but I had the latest for that, you know. All right, go back in here. So it'll work right now. Yeah, I had some really big problems. Like, the biggest problem I had was that Unity games don't like multiple monitors, multiple GPUs, and that's why I'm on a dedicated machine now for Unity games. And then I found that I'm using a KVM, if you know what that is. It's a keyboard video mouse switch, except it's not, I don't have it hooked up doing anything for video, it's just keyboard and mouse between computers, so I don't have to have a bunch of keyboards sitting in front of me to do this, since I'm using multiple machines. What? That didn't work too well. And found that the mouse stays on the screen after you use your KVM. And so I turned that bug in this morning. And found a workaround. I've got 2 mice plugged into the machine. It didn't like the mouse being completely disconnected and then reconnected. Leaf binder, I will. Yeah, maybe their servers are down. Maybe that's what's going on here. Oh. Could be. Could be. Maybe something's happened. All right. I'll try one more time. And then, or maybe my character's just bugged. Oh yeah, interesting solution. Yeah, I just tried it because I was able to replicate it by just unplugging my mouse while I was in the game and plugging it back in again. You didn't have to use the switch. And I was able to replicate it, so I thought, oh, here we go. What if I plug in another mouse to it and see what happens? So, I have 2 mice on the machine now. All right. I turned in the bug report so they can look at it, figure it out. Alright, so here I am again, up in this place. Like, I don't know if this is an NPC guy or not. I'm not sure that he is. Like, will he buy stuff from me? Oh, he will. Okay. Just selling everything. I don't think they buy that. No, this item cannot be sold. Okay. $121. That slot machine vendor, he gives you some possible loot drop? Really? Oh, I can just right click on these. That's more convenient. Can't be sold. I know people said turn them in for XP or whatnot, but I really want some money here first. See, now I got 351. And so, oh, poor. Purchase a random quality novice tunic. Oh, this is what you mean by the slot machine. I see. It's kind of an interesting concept. For $250. So I don't have any stuff on right now. Any body armor. I'm gonna have 9 points of level up. But I don't know. I haven't needed any armor. But I don't have any. Let's try it. Buy it for $250 and see what happens. And what did I get? I got a rare grotesque tunic, novice armor, cloth. Oh, it's cloth. I didn't realize it was cloth. Oh, it's cloth. It's not quite. I mean, I needed like something heavier, but all right. Now, oh, and it gives me some HP too. That's interesting. Okay. Very good. Now, I've got 9 points that I can apply to different stuff here. It's like strength directly goes to attack power and damage bonus. Dexterity goes to critical strike and resist all. Intellect goes to critical damage and healing bonus. SPR, that'd be like spirit, support power, and stamina. And then con, probably for constitution, and that equals health. I'm not sure what my guy needs. I'm able to carry everything. Maybe more dexterity. Critical strikes. Like that. Oh, it doesn't go up very much, does it, as I apply these? Healing bonus. Stamina. You know, I kept running out of stamina while I was skinning. If skinning is my overall goal. Probably not, but... my stamina went up by 1. I don't know what support power is. And then it says here I got talents too. Alright, so I have never done talent points before. So shield swipe, martial weaponry, armor bearer. What are these buttons up here? Major disciplines. Okay, I don't have any installed. Huh. There's going to be a lot to learn about this game when it releases. I'm really looking forward to that. You're going to see a lot of it on the show here when it does release. So I level that up. Grants talent shield swipe. Okay. Powers. You have gained a new power. Press K to open your power book and load out the power. What? Okay, there's K. There's my powers. Wow. So these are the bars that show up. So survival tray is when you're just out in the wild and you're not in combat mode. And then melee tray is when you go into combat mode. These are all the different moves that you can put in and how you can set up your character. The complexity on this, I mean, while it may look a little overwhelming right now with all these different choices and stuff, the idea of this is that you can super refine your character into exactly how you want to play it. And so, like, if you are looking to be the most pure assassin that there is and everything, then you would set all of this up with whatever kind of character you thought would make a good assassin, which I'm sure there's some that make it better than others. And you know, apply all of these skills to it. Or you want to fake people out and you'd be like, well, nobody will believe that a Tauren or whatever is an assassin. And so you could take a character that's not known for having abilities as an assassin and then apply all this assassin stuff to them. And while you might not be as effective as an assassin character, you definitely will catch people by surprise. And so it's just so many possibilities with this. It's really a very, very cool way of thinking about all of this stuff. So it's like in Eve, fitting your roke with mining lasers. Maybe it's not a good idea, but people do it. Right. So we've got these different talents here. So let me put one into each one of these. So I've got, like, I don't know, 4 or something to spend. And then if I hit K again, does that give me a couple of new things up here? I don't know. I don't necessarily see them here. Or am I supposed to drag them here? No? Or are these just passives? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to use these. Or maybe I can't apply these until... I'm trying to see if I see this other one, which I don't. Maybe you can't apply these until you have them, 5 of 5. And I don't have enough. Not all notes give skills? Alright. Alright. Well, so, interesting. There's going to be stuff to learn. One of the things I fear, like, when you start a game and you don't know very much about it, and you start rolling your character, and you go out and you do stuff, and then you find that you didn't do a good job. Like, you applied these skills in a manner that was really not good at all. I did that with my Marquis Dragon character on Eve in the beginning. He was jack of all trades, but couldn't do anything well. And so I worry a little bit about that with this here, not knowing so much about what I should be doing. Maybe somebody will come out with a guide before the game releases, and I can, follow that guide and make some good decisions. Or I'm gonna have multiple characters. I just will. Maybe I work all that out on one of my other characters. I don't know if having a character beginning day is going to mean anything 5 years from now or not. Whether or not that's going to have any impact on standings or notoriety or anything. But I will probably create my character first day, even if I don't play him right away while I'm figuring things out. Play with another character. Oh, excuse me. Woo-wee. It's been a long morning. I was buried deep in my books this morning. Not reading books, like accounting type shit. Yeah. For many hours before starting the show. All right. So, it's, oh, I look a little bit different too now. Look at that. All right. I still don't have any shoes on, but, I wonder, do I have money for shoes? I have 101. Oh, I do not have enough money for shoes. All right. That's okay. Let's head up out of here again. See what kind of trouble we can get into. What is this? They're like camping right outside our door. That's probably not very good. Oh, holy cow, guy. What? Yeah, I'll take your loot. Gold. Oh. Can handle that. Holy cow. Ooh, this looks bad. Oh! I hit that graphics bug again. Alright, I gotta figure, I don't know what is causing that. Something, obviously. Alright, well, get up here into safety. I think this is a good point to switch games. I can't say what's going on with this graphics bug. I've hit it 4 times now during playing the last hour and a half. And so before I play it again, I'll update my video drivers and stuff. They were up to date. Something's come out in the last few days, though. So, all right. So for those of you watching on YouTube, there's going to be another video come up, and it'll be in a few minutes after this one goes down. For those of you on Twitch, you don't have to go anywhere. You can hang right where you're at. And we're going to switch over. I am going to put the stream down and then back up again, though, real quickly to change resolutions. So, yeah, I have to take it down and then back up again, change resolutions for what I broadcast to YouTube, which has to go down anyway. I know, but both feeds have to go down. So, all right. So, don't go anywhere. Be right back. We're going to head into Tower, I think it's called. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I'll show it to you. Just a second. So, be right back.